There's the whistle. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Edmilson. And it's Valverde. And this is Tevez. Spence. Richarlison. And that has been slung wide. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu, lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Edmilson, Messi. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Now it's Tevez. Gray. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him all? Tevez! And he couldn't finish.
Tevez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Spence. Gray. And it's Porro. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Solanke. Fernandez. Van Dijk. Cafu. And it's Van Dijk. Tevez is herring after that one. Tell. Now Sarr. And here's Solanke. And Solanke! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi. Valverde. Van de Ven. Nicely weighted ball. Tell gets into a good position. Now it's Solanke. Chance! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Solanke.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. And the shot! Goal! No, flags up on the far side.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second. Oh, shoot! Well taken goal. But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Just eases him off the ball. Richarlison. Tell. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Tevez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball's gone astray. And it's Fernandez. Gray. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
And it's Sarr. Now Romero. Van de Ven. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Now, can he beat his man? Van de Ven. This is promising. And they're quick to get it back. Richarlison! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tottenham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Sarr, Pedro Porro, and here's Richarlison, played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Gray is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Tell.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Tell. And it's Gray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect.